news I did not expect today. Coming out of All Elite Wrestling, Cody Rhodes, Brandi Rhodes are no longer with the company. Now, a lot of course, thinking, this gotta be a work. Why would Cody Rhodes leave AEW? He's just not a talent in AEW. He had a big time position in the company. Now, I do remember a while back, they was talking about Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks having issues. We all thought it was noise. Well, actually, it was always true. Cody Rhodes was working as a free agent while still performing in AEW. His last televised match took place with Sammy Guevara for the TNT title in a ladder match, which was one of the best ladder matches in recent time. Now, here's my question. What was the point of Brandi Rhodes being on television? When Cody was off television, she was on television. What was the point in having her and Dan Lambert have these angles? What was the point of bringing out Paige Van Zandt? I love Paige Van Zandt, but now that she's gone from AEW, there's no point in having her back on TV unless you have a backup plan for Paige Van Zandt in this storyline with Dan Lambert. Will Cody Rhodes head back to the WWE? That's what the reports are saying. I see it happening. Cody Rhodes, I give him credit. The man bettered himself. Told vets, release me. Had success other places. ROH, New Japan, AEW. But it got to a point where you can see the writer on the wall. The AEW just don't need Cody Rhodes anymore. You look at all the signings from the days of the company debuting. The company done a pretty good job of bringing in the correct talent. And then moved past Cody Rhodes. The fans knew. That's why the fans started booing Cody Rhodes. We definitely got robbed out of good television from Cody Rhodes being a heel. He did not want to become a heel. He was starting to get the John Cena treatment. And he started acting like John Cena during promos, bringing up being a heel. He did not want to be a heel. That is the biggest disappointment thing that came out of AEW television from Cody Rhodes, not wanting to become a heel. Cody Rhodes can be on WTV anytime soon. WrestleMania season, it is in April. Will Cody Rhodes have a program in the WWE in 2 months? Definitely possible. I really can't believe this, man. Now, hey, it's a professional wrestling business. You will have talents leave. So if you're a hardcore AEW fan, don't act dumb. Just say congratulations, Cody. Thank you for everything you've done in AEW. I appreciate what he did in AEW. And another thing, I'm not watching W product that much. I'm gonna watch the event this Saturday though. If Cody Rhodes pops up Monday Night Raw, I'm gonna actually tune into that shit show. I haven't watched a full Raw episode since October. So if Cody Rhodes pops up on W television, I will be tuning in. Or SmackDown, I will tune in because I want to see what the hell they're gonna do with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is one of the top guys in AEW at one point. He was never a top guy in W, of course, back then. Will he be a top guy today? I'm not really sure. Will Brandi Rhodes be an on-screen character? She never was in the WWE because it was shown on AEW. She's just not a good TV character. She's very cringe. I don't see her going back to WWE. I just see Cody Rhodes going back. And I wish him the best. I know it's happening for sure. He ain't going to NWA. He's not going to Impact Wrestling. We already know that already. He's not going to GCW. He going back to WWE. And I'm really wondering, like, we have the blonde hair still? What gimmick we have in WWE? I'm really intrigued what they're going to do with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes being back in WWE is something that to look forward to. We can all just sit back and watch and say, what would they do with him? Because he never became champion in AEW. Can he become champion in WWE? Like, can you imagine, like, Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns for the belt? That'd be crazy. Like, what would Cody Rhodes do? Like, can he be one of the top dogs on Raw? Can he be one of the top dogs on SmackDown? There's just so many questions you can ask about Cody Rhodes being back in the W. And I cannot wait to see this right here. So give me your thoughts on this unexpected news about Cody Rhodes and Brandi Rhodes officially going from AEW. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.